Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong back today with the weekly episode of Tuesday Tips. I thank you all for watching and for listening in, especially those in the podcast community. If you are finding any of the information in these videos or the podcast recording, please like, subscribe, and share. Today, I want to discuss the ways that therapy can help you. The ways that therapy can help you. There's been an ongoing debate for centuries as to the ways that therapy can actually help you. A lot of people say, talk therapy is not worth it. A lot of people say that going to a shrink is just that they're shrinking the way that you think. There are so many different types of memes revolving around therapists, psychotherapists, psychologists, life coaches. I embrace the whole realm of mental health professionals in every way. I want you to know that, especially in the African American community, the people of color community, where sometimes this has not always been readily available for you, things have changed, and things have changed tremendously for you to have these types of services available for you. And I wish that everyone could take part in a therapeutic session. We deal with a lot of trauma in the world today. Trauma can extend back way to the years of when you were a child, and those traumas have not been processed through the correct way. There's so many things that we deal with that we don't realize we need help for, so therefore we just go with the flow. We go with the flow. Therapy can help you in an amount of numerous ways. So much so that churches now, especially in the Black community, are accepting the fact that we need therapists. We need the therapeutic process, and it's not just about praying. I'm all for praying, and I'm all for getting the spiritual help that you need. But a few years ago, I posted something that said it's okay to have Jesus and a therapist too. It's okay to pray and go to therapy too. There's nothing wrong with it. Man is triune. If for those who ascribe to the spiritual aspects of life, as it may be, humans are triune. We're mind, body, and soul, and we can add the element of spirit as well. Therefore, I definitely believe that if you're going to church, mosque, prayer, whatever you go to, for your spiritual well-being, and you're going to a doctor for your physical well-being, I see nothing wrong in going to a therapist for your mental and emotional well-being. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We really have to remove the stigma around that going to therapy means you're crazy. I have plenty of people in my practice. They're nowhere near crazy. But because of the therapeutic process that is provided to them, they come to me with great stories. Oh, Dr. Armstrong, I had a wonderful day today. This is what happened. Sometimes it's having that extra person to listen and to talk to and to give you the unbiased opinion that you need. So today I want to go through a few of these little bullet points that I feel can help you in your therapeutic journey, and to let you know why and the ways that therapy can help you. It provides a unique and unbiased perspective. As a therapist, I try to weigh out, and then again, it's just my natural nature. I try to weigh out both sides of a situation. Um, and especially when a client is online with me and we're going through their background and I'm getting to know the client, I'm not sitting in a seat of judgment. I'm sitting in a seat of understanding. And any good therapist would tell you that's the seat that the therapist has to be in. All right. It creates helpful insights regarding stressors in your life. Creates helpful insights regarding stressors in your life. Stresses come from a myriad of things, a conglomerate of things in our life. I've taken on a new position at church, and trust me, it's not the easiest position because we have to work with people, and we want those people to work with us. So therefore, we try to find a good balance, and it's adding stress to my life. However, I'm doing it because it's the care and concern that I have for the congregation. You may have different stresses in life: work, family, health reasons. There's so many things. What we do is we try to create an insightful element to allow you to see what is triggering the stress in your life. Receive validation of your emotional and physical experiences. This is a big one, people, because oftentimes when you go to your friends and your family, they're giving you, oh, hey, man, look, it happens to everybody, or some type of brush off, Uh, in therapy, you don't get that. You get validation. You get someone to say, I see your point. That's what you get in therapy. Let's see here. The fourth one is helps you feel not alone and supported. I have an open door policy in my practice. I try not to be the old traditional fuddy-duddy therapist that you can't reach after hours and stuff like that. I try to be available to my clients. I've gotten calls, texts, messages, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I respond to them. Sometimes I'm just asleep. But they know, my clients know, if Dr. Armstrong doesn't get to me then, right now, he'll get to me as soon as he can. I try to have that open door policy with my client so that they feel that they have someone to talk to, that they are not alone. They are in it with someone who senses their care and has their care upon them. Learn new coping tools. This is a big one. And skills to use on a daily basis. In this practice, my clients will tell you that I give them the techniques and the tools to use on a day-to-day basis. Things may change from week to week or from bi-weekly session to bi-weekly session. We go along with the change. We learn to adapt to the change. That's a major reason therapy can help you. And lastly, it provides you a safe and confidential space to share your feelings, emotions, and yourself. Everything is confidential, even though we have switched to online practicing now. It is still a confidential platform. I still carry the confidentiality of my clients with care because I want you to be able to be open and to voice how you're feeling. I have a standing rule in my practice, and my clients have picked up on this. We do not use the phrase, I don't know. That phrase we don't use. I don't know. We don't use that. Simply being when a person is talking or a client is talking and they just say, well, man, I don't know. I don't know. That's a shutdown. That's a cut off. That's a roadblock. That phrase right there, we need to remove from our vocabulary. I don't know. You do know. Nobody knows better than you what you are going through. Express it. Don't hold back. That's what therapy is for. Not to hold back, not to shut down, but to be expressive as you can so that the therapist can help you. In my conclusion today, I want you all to know that you have nothing to shy away from when it comes down to therapy. Therapy is here for you. It is here for your healing. It is here for your overall well-being. Take the time, research a therapist. If you want to reach out to me, that's all well and good. My communication system is always open. Get the help that you need. All right? And until next week, folks, thank you. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.